Hello and welcome to this tutorial on information graphics. For some of your assignments in my class, you'll be asked to create an infographic. But you may be asking yourself, what is an infographic? For starters, an infographic is shorthand for an information graphic, which are graphics that show data and information. By presenting information in a compact, creative way, infographics can quickly represent large data sets and keep learners engaged in lessons. You've probably seen infographics before, but essentially they are data visualized. I've seen a lot of infographics pop up on Pinterest. Virtually anyone can create an infographic. Let's walk through the steps of just how to do it. First, you'll need a computer, Google Chrome web browser, an email address, a free canva.com account, and the facts or data you want to visually represent. Let's get to it. First, you'll need to open Google Chrome. Type in www.canva.com. This is a free website that you can use, although you will need to create a free account. And you can connect through Facebook or use an email address and choose a password. I already have an account, so I will log in for you. So that you can see what it looks like. Before you have to create your own infographic, depending on how you want the infographic to look, I recommend using poster presentation to begin creating. I'll be using the poster template today. Gather your facts or data you'd like to use and get to work. The title of my infographic will be Ways to Say Hello. You will begin by choosing a layout or a background. I like to choose something that isn't too busy or will distract viewers away from the information I'm trying to portray. As you're exploring, you'll notice items marked free, while other items to use are marked with monetary amounts. For our purposes, please do not purchase graphics or special layouts. You can even upload your own photos to Canva, but like I said, do not worry about that right now. There are tons of free graphics to use on the website. As you can see, I've chosen a background. Now I'm ready to add text to my infographic. If you want to add a graphic for the title, browse the free ones. But first, let's click on the text editor and see what we've got. If you don't like the color of something, you can change it. But I think I'll choose this for my ways to say hello, and you just click on it. It's very user-friendly. If you don't like the font, you can also change it. In this case, I do like it, so I'm gonna keep it. Ways to say, oops, excuse me, to say hello. Okay, and you can also resize it. Oops. And things like that. Now, if I want to add more text, which in this case I do, I'm going to click Add Text. And what's a way to say hello? Hey is a great way to say hello. And I can change the color and the size. I recommend using 42 font or above. Now, if there's not a color there I like, I can click the plus sign. And if you are design savvy, you can type in any color code that you know. But I just play with whatever color I think will stand out and help visualize the data the best. So I'm thinking to match what I've already got, possibly You just play with it and get it however you want it. And then you can also move and rotate it as well. But for our purposes, that looks good to me. Now, to search an image, let's say I want to say howdy partner for one of my ways to say hello. So maybe a cowboy hat would be great to add to our infographic. So I type in cowboy hat and hit return. Look at all these beautiful free cowboy hats. Here's one. And let's say I want to make it just a little bit bigger and put it over here. Then I want a speech bubble. So I'm going to delete that from my search. And I'm going to go back up. And there should be a banner. Oh, here's a speech bubble. Yep. All kinds of free speech bubbles in different colors and different shapes and sizes. And I think I want one going from the left, so maybe this one looks kind of cute. And of course I'll have to resize it. But I want it to say, howdy partner. So click on that, howdy partner. Now I don't like the way that looks, so I'm going to go in and fix it here. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now if you will notice, in the upper hand corner, there's undo if you don't like what you did, download or link, and home. Do you see this right here? Canva just told me that it saved it. That's one great thing about Canva. It automatically saves your project as you create it. I'll be using Kathy Croc's rubric to evaluate your infographics. She says it's to be used for classroom purposes only. So I have included a link to the rubric in the description below. But as you can see, it's on the screen right now. I'm going to try to make it bigger so that you can see it. There you go. You will be graded on the following components: topic, type, objects, data visualizations, and the font. So let's now say we're finished and download or link our infographic. You will download and save your infographic for our assignments. You can send it to me as an email attachment or upload it to our Dropbox online. Here's the link to your Canva infographic, and since I already have an account, you can send me the link in an email, or you can publish it as an image or a PDF. Let's publish it as an image now, just to see what you can do. You'll also see a note that it's free of charge because you've used free Canva elements instead of the ones that cost money. Right here it is. Download my design, or you can do it right here. There's the PNG file.